Okay, time for some more Cyberpunk 2077. We're going to continue that LMG build and try to clear out some more territory of content. Get our level up a little higher. See if we can't get closer to that 20 intelligence we need to really make this build work.
Spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. V, gonna send you some malware on purpose. A demon by bad. The runner you're gonna help out. You gotta hack a mega building subnet. Spike it with the files I send you. More deets attached.
Брат, ты лучше туда не подключайся. Поймают и даже разговаривать.
The CEO's death may have been a desperate attempt to divert attention away from the company's ongoing internal issues.
Yeah,
After the break, we ask experts how they see Arasaka rebounding from the crisis.
Okay, so we're going to do this first quest here. Should be really straightforward. If I remember correctly, there's just not a lot going on in this one. Okay, awesome. We can start with the breach. Let's see. Looks like I can only get one of them, so we're gonna do the mass vulnerability for our damage.
Okay, here.
I believe that was it. There's the one netrunner here. That's a wrap. Nice and easy. Ooh. I really like that crit damage. Unfortunately, I can't use it. We'll take it anyway. Okay. Ugh, so many pieces of loot that you just can't pick up in this game. feels really weird that I can't move that chair to get closer. I don't like that. I don't know. I wish they had made small objects like that not static. But we can upload the malware, which is right over here. Here we go. Okay, another quest done.
In a city tingling with desire, we'll do anything to scratch every itch. Watch the Ball. New episodes every Wednesday at 10, only on WNX.
Bad's happy, which means I'm happy, which means you get your eddies and everyone's happy. Contract closed. Thanks, V.
How are we doing on our inventory? Okay, we're getting close. So let's drop off some of our gear that we picked up. So, let's see. Do we have a better piercing shotgun? No. I'm gonna keep this. Well, I don't really have a reason to, actually. I just wish I could put it on my current gear. That looks terrible. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. So, let's start selling stuff. And like I said, I don't think I actually need to keep this around. I don't think it does anything for me. But just in case I can somehow pull that mod off. I don't think there is a way that I can do that, but if there is, it'd be very nice to have. But for now, we'll just leave it like that. I should really be buying a better cyber deck soon. Ooh. Well, I'm not going to use Whistle. I'll hang on to it just because it's a blue. So both of these are really awesome. This in particular, highlighting enemies that have detected you, is really good, and we'll be using that later. So I'm going to hang on to it. I've got other pieces here. I might use Manus Blades. To be honest, I've forgotten what the batteries do, but we'll look more into that later. Okay. So I can get camera shut down as well. So we'll do both of those. All right, here we go. Down there. Ah, there you are. Okay, so those are all the enemies to loot. Let's see if I can find some more items to loot. In this area, probably are some. Huh. Again. Another item that I can't pick up. I'm really not finding any, like, loot around here, which feels kind of weird. So I can start with a BD. Yeah, I can do this. There we go. I think that's it. So we'll just hop back in the car here. And, you know, we're right next to a drop point, so we might as well sell our stuff. Alright, back up over 30,000, which is pretty exciting. Okay. So we'll go around, we'll do this right here, we'll do this, and we'll finish off this section. And then I'm going to come back over here and grab some legendary pants. And then I'm going to run over and try to grab the armadillo, which is right here, I believe. Then we can really get our armor value a lot higher, which will help our survivability a lot. So, first things first, though. Okay, here we go. Okay, he's shooting me with my bomb. There we go. Oh no, that is not what I want. Are you crazy? No way. I don't want anything to do with that thing. Well, I guess I want to sell it. So, I want something to do with it, but not to use it. Crazy. For that. Throw that back on. Almost did that. Whoa. Let's deal with these punks here. Alright.
right, that's enough.
To all Night City residents, caution. Night City is experiencing a period of unusually high temperatures. Please take care and stay in the shade.
Okay. Back to where we were going. Alright. I think I have to just like dive into the water for this thing. If I remember correctly. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Kabuki. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a quick hack here and do a little quest. But the main thing we're gonna be doing is actually grabbing the pants. There's some legendary pants over here. They're quite good. Sorry. Oh, okay. A lot of acceleration on the back end, really can kick that back out quite a bit.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city.
What do you expect?
Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
So we're gonna talk to Anna. Our goal is to assassinate her. You can talk your way out of this if you want to like role play some kind of goody two shoe, but I don't care. do this one.
Real shame about that cop. I thought you'd handle things differently. Like, I don't know, using words? Ugh. Get closed.
T-Bug sent me.
And we'll pick
should
up
work.
our...
Okay.
You might.
piece here. And... oh, they want us to equip ping. Okay. There we go. And there we go. There's that quest done. Okay, so I need to now grab a pair of pants that are around here. I'm just going to take a quick break and look up exactly where those are, because I have forgotten. Just a moment. Okay, so I'm actually in the wrong spot. I want to be like down here.
To all Night City residents,
So I'm gonna fast travel to that area.
Night City is experiencing a period of unusually high temperatures.
Okay. So we want to cross the street. That's the area that we end up at. Just want to cross the street here. And down twice. After we get over. Whoa. No. Let's see. So we want to go down these stairs here. Just down here is where our pants are, so we're gonna save. I really like crit damage pants. If not, I'll take 3 slots. And I didn't get them, so we're gonna load and keep going until we get those 3 slots. Or crit damage. I will take crit damage as well. Yeah, it's rough. It's a rough start there. Wow, no slots. That's pretty bad luck right there. A no slot legendary pant. It's pretty rare. I feel like that's just as rare as the 3 slots.
Get the latest trusted scoop on Night City only on N54 News.
Hey, crit damage pants. We're taking it. Okay, so that's what our new pants look like. So we can probably lose these shoes eventually. And we definitely don't need this. So we have our crit damage. So let's take a look at what we have up here. Okay. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Alright. That's pretty hard to resist. Oh no, we're definitely doing the suit. That's just cool. There we go. We just need shoes to match. And we've got a whole look going on here. We could lose the headpiece too. But that's our character for sure. So if we look at our stats here, we get that solid crit chance and damage now. But we need to level up. And we're definitely going to take more intelligence. In terms of perks, let's see. I don't need stamina. I don't need that damage. We got our crafting done. None of this is helpful for me. So we're moving on to intelligence here for sure. Can always take that quick hack damage. I don't need this piece. I'll never need to craft an uncommon quick hack. I can always just buy one. So we're going to save that perk there. Let's see. One thing that is always useful is straight damage. But right now, that's less helpful than RAM recovery speed. Well, I'm going to take the damage for now. I may want other things later. But for right now, just another little extra burst of damage right at the start of combat will help a lot. Okay, so we've done this whole area here. All of this is extra stuff. I mean, I can go pay off my debt to Victor, which is a good means of progression. But I don't have anything that I really need from him right now. Well, what the hell. Let's just do it anyway. Let's pay him off. Get that all wrapped up. Oh no, that's the wrong car, my friend. That's the one I want. Yeah. Okay.
We lost everything. We had to pay the price. Yeah, we lost everything. We had to pay the price. I saw you, but life was missing. You later blamed the consumer.
I don't know how everybody knows that that guy just like stuck his foot under my tire, but that's what happened, I guess.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him.
I'm not taking... And...
That's what...
Okay, that's all done.
But you are not the master.
So, now... the next piece I need is a set of boots, so I'm gonna look those up really quick. Okay, so this actually is in Kabuki, which means I am gonna fast travel there. So I'm just gonna hop out of the car here. And we'll just fast travel over to Kabuki. Okay, here we are. So if we're looking here, I want to go to the Ripper Dock here, or at least navigate that way. So that way I actually end up in the market. I have to get to the market, and inside of it is an elevator that'll take me to the shoes I need. So here's that elevator. And we're just going to go to the 3rd floor. Once we get up to the top, we're going to save our game because we're going to do the same thing, make sure it has 3 slots after we're done with all that. We are going to go grab our armadillo and really max that stat out. Not good enough. It does have our crit damage though, which is really cool. Unfortunately, I already have my crit damage, so that's not helpful. You might think, well, why not take another 30% crit damage? Unfortunately, the mods don't stack, so you only need one of those mods on your character for it to have full effect. Still only 2 pieces. I need 3 pieces. Oh my gosh. If only that were useful. Another 15% crit chance. Quite good. Unfortunately, I already have all the crit chance I can use. Man.
Don't carry nothing like that. But he said he got it here.
Oh my god. Alright. So, do I take a pair of boots that have both of them on there? Oh, that's hard. That's really hard. I mean, that would allow me to get a better pair of glasses and pants. Eventually. You know, eventually I would get a better pair of glasses and pants. I think since I already have this stuff, it's really not worth it, and I am going to go for the 3. But that just goes to show you that you can, in fact, get an item with both items on it, and that's the only one you need. So it's possible, if you re-rolled your vest at the start of the game, that I got at the start of this playthrough, the easiest to get vest, you can roll it until you get crit chance and crit damage. I think that takes too long, and I'd rather just kind of figure it out and keep playing. So right now I'm just going for 3 slots, but that goes to show that it can be done, right? Man, just 1 slot. Okay. Maybe. No. Oh my god, nothing on them. I don't think so. I don't think I'm taking no mod slots. That's a little ridiculous. No mod slots twice. Wild. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm not getting these boots. I'll be back in a little bit.
However, in an abundance of...
Okay, well, I'm back. I'm gonna try for those boots again. Well, that's a better place to load in at. I like that autosave. I do think it's interesting that her, like, display falls over every time I load. It's just, this game's, like, not as stable as it wants to be, I feel like. It's just really not as stable as it should be, like, and the NPC totally changes. Like, it's not the same person. I just cannot get 3 slots on this thing. This is madness. This is the kind of stuff that you end up doing when you're min-maxing, and it's just not great. I wish it was a little bit more... If they're gonna have these guaranteed legendary drops. They're gonna have this legendary stuff. I really wish that they didn't have the randomization of slots on top of it. If it's gonna be guaranteed, let's just make it for sure guaranteed that I get a 3-slot item. Is kind of how I feel about it. And I would like it too if it was like, if there were like, you know, maybe they aren't in the starting area, but you know, guaranteed you get crit chance, right? Like guaranteed crit chance shoes or whatever it is. As it is, it incentivizes this kind of gameplay, which isn't really gameplay at all. It's just kind of like, you know, re-rolling, and it's not fun. But as soon as we do get these 3 slots, we'll be able to run straight into the armadillo encounter and grab that mod and really boost our armor quite a bit. It's weird, the only thing that doesn't change about this NPC is that they're female, which is weird to me. Why isn't it also, why isn't it just a totally random NPC? It's like the gender's hard-coded, but nothing else is to this NPC, which is, I don't know. Feels weird. Feels weird. Why just gender? I don't get it. Hey, there we go. That's 3 slots. Very cool. So we're gonna take that. So now let's check out our inventory. That's a 3-slot item and looks much better with our gear. Look at that. Okay. So there we go. We've got everything except for a hat and a shirt, and even then our shirt looks pretty snazzy with those pants. So now it is time to go find ourselves that armadillo mod.
When's the next delivery?
You want your teeth broken?
Okay. So I no longer need to navigate to this guy. I need to navigate over here. That's the stuff. Pretty sure that's the stuff. We're gonna find out. solid jump. Whoops, sorry, bud. Whoops. That's it for sure. Okay. Let's do this thing.
Come on now! Let's talk! I don't feel so good!
Alright. So these guys want to go now. So we're going to start with that breach protocol. As you can see, the damage without the breach protocol is actually really bad. We really need that mass vulnerability to push our damage over the
Nobody
edge.
makes it out alive!
And then we can actually shoot through these guys pretty quickly. So that's them. There's a little bit of loot around here too. But the main reason we're here again is for that armadillo mod. So that's the actual mission objective there. But right here, there's the real prize. Can do this hack here. Let's see what we get. There we go. We got ourselves another perk point on top of it, so that's pretty nice. Okay. So, first things first, let's take that perk point. I really want to max out my quick hit damage. There we go. But now we need to craft ourselves some armadillo mods, and we can craft a lot of them apparently. So I'll just craft 3 of those. Okay. So even though that was an armadillo mod, if you'd looked, or if I had looked, you would see that it's still not as powerful as the armadillo mod I just crafted. The armadillo mods scale with your level. So the higher level you are, the more armor they will give you. So we're going to break down some weapons and keep the ball rolling here on our mods. That should be fine. Okay, so I need one mod to finish off that. I need 2 mods for my 2 crit items. And then I need 3 more. And now, when we go in here, I should be able to... Aha, there we go. So, we'll increase our armor again. Okay, awesome. And I need 2 more. Okay. So we can see how much armor that's stacking. It's just an insane amount. And that is not enough armor. You can see it was a single digit, and now we've increased our armor by 30 in this area. So, huge improvement. Wonderful. So now we jumped all the way up to 572. I don't remember what we started at, but it wasn't 572, that's for sure. It's a lot higher now. So hopefully that amount of armor will really push us over the edge here in terms of actually beginning to mitigate some damage. Okay. Well, we've done that, so now I believe it is time that we make our way into Kabuki and do the content there. I'm gonna march myself down to the bottom of Kabuki and work my way north. We can see the Talk to Barry quest has opened up again for another round. I may go do that. I think I will go do that. I'll go talk to Barry here. Oh, and we have a whole bunch of items to pick up from these guys that I forgot about. This might be useful to sell these things. Let's see if we can find the nearest... Ah! Very nearby. So we'll just spin our vehicle around here and turn this in. Okay. Oh. So let's see if we have a better shotgun. Which we do not. Now, is that Overture strictly better? It may well be. It is. So we're going to lose this Overture. We're going to equip this one, because it is much better than the one I have equipped. There we go. But no improvements to the shotgun, unfortunately. That's okay, though. I'm going to keep this to break it down. Breaking it down is going to help me with my progression on my LMG upgrades later on. I don't need any extra stamina, so we'll sell these too. And bounce backs are terrible. It's much better in my experience in this game to just have instant healing as opposed to healing over time. Sometimes the healing over time can be good, but it's not as good as the just instant heal, unfortunately. I'd love to say it's absolutely amazing, you should always use it, but that's just not the case. Okay. Drive back to Barry.
Got word of a cyber psycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to Max Tech. Thing is, nobody's gonna show because Militech shut it right down. You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My Eddies are on Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corporal's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just do this Cyber Psycho while I'm here.
Let it go!
Wow. Okay. Alright. So Lieutenant Mower is actually pretty potent. Yikes. I'll try that again. Ugh. A rough start. Fortunately. Okay.
Got word of a cyber psycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to Max Tech. Thing is, nobody's gonna show because Militech shut it right down. You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My Eddies are on Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corporal's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
Okay, can I not? I guess I can't go in this way. Just... Alright. Fine.
You just crossed the line.
Let it go! I'll rip out your spine! Pain! I won't more pain! Aim fucking steady!
Whoa. She is very powerful. I can only take a couple hits from her before I'm done. Alright.
Got word of a cyber psycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to Max Tech. Thing is, nobody's gonna show because Militech shut it right down.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright.
Let it go! I'll rip out your spine! Oh, this can't be happening!
There we go. We were talking about.
Got word of a cyber psycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to Max Tech. Thing is, nobody's gonna show because Militech shut it right down. You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My Eddies are on Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corporal's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
Okay. Well, we got it. So there's just a lot of loot that's worth good money in here. Just make sure to loot everything here. BD 1C BD 55 BD 1C BD. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna switch back to meet with Barry. I want to go to my apartment. some kind of shootout going on. Here it is. No shootouts in my town. I think not.
Yeah, I drank with him. Didn't know Internal had their eye on him. Boss, I thought, yeah, I'll tell you everything, sure. You know what? I can't talk right now. I'm on duty. Don't know. I'll call you.
Okay. So let's talk to Barry. So that is like a strictly better shirt, but it looks stupid. Instead of having a nice color coordinated setup like that, I just think that looks way cooler. Even though the proportions look kind of funny, I just think that looks cooler. So we'll go with that. All right, but let's sell the stuff we have now, because we don't need a lot of this junk. We've still got quite a bit of street cred more to go before we can really start upgrading things, fortunately. I'll keep this just because it can be useful, I suppose. Okay, I don't need 2 weapon glitches. That's seems a little weird. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell 1. Now we're really gonna bring in some cash here.
Created by Raven Microcybernetics, has been lauded for several of her works over the years. Her first novel, Requiem for a Samurai, which was published in 70 languages simultaneously, sold over 3 million copies. In the Shade of an Apple Tree is a drama set in 20th century Ireland and is already considered a masterpiece of post-collapse literature. This has been your World Report. Thank you for tuning in to N54 News.
Okay.
Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed. Oh.
Hey, wait, don't go!
Okay, let's see what happens when we talk to Barry again.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V! your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gaunt thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Just wanted to see what was shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. I've seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. And you get used to it, of course, until it hits someone you're close to.
You too. Come in.
Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that
I lost someone close to me, too. A damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. He, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes, according to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way. Can you tell me how Andrew died? Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and a niche will have to do.
So then Andrew was more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like a... I don't know. A window into the past or something. He reminded me of my Grams, about our little talks. Time when everything had its proper place. You know, he was the last living record of those times.
Mendez is right. You gotta toughen up. Tell the world to go fuck itself.
Right. So I'm just supposed to forget everything I've seen. That kid. Even Andrew.
He's gone and you're here. It's time to stop living in the past. You won't change anything by sitting here alone, wallowing in misery.
I think we're done here.
Suit yourself.
I think I fucked that up.
330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Leave it, all right?
Feeling tired, bored, powerless.
employees have also been promised a retirement package.
Well, it seems like he was just a good cop, and it's not a great city. Surprise, surprise. I don't think I said what he wanted me to say.
Policy allowing the shooting of a limb to be considered a warning shot, a change that should keep officers safer. The Night City Office of Cybernetic Technology has been formally dissolved as a result of budget cuts. The office formerly responsible for implant certification will shutter its doors next Tuesday. The administrators of implant authorization
So, that's where I have to go to finish that quest. Until then, I'll be going here.
Manufacturers, guided by the standards they themselves have established. Thank you for
I don't know
joining
if I'll be able
all
to
of us
do
here
that one.
at
It's actually pretty
54
hard,
News.
but
We'll see you next
we'll try.
time.
So,
Where is it? Okay. Whoa, frames.
That's a big if.
Holy cow.
So what happens if you can't? Turns out our friends at Trauma Team might have a unique collection method. Estimating payments. You might just
There
find
we
yourself
go.
a victim of a debt
It's
recovery
framing
team.
around there, man.
It usually
That
goes like
is
this.
wild.
So, you'll be minding your own business when a helpful Trauma Team rep will approach you and dose you with a quick-acting sedative. After it takes effect, the debt collectors scurry in, load you in one of their specialized transport. No one's going to stop them after all their Trauma Team. You'll first be scanned for cyberware and natural organs. You'll be compared to a continually updated database listing the prices for aftermarket parts and organs. You owe them 7,000 eddies from the time you fell down the stairs on the way back from the bar.
Jotaro Shobo. Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath. Records himself torturing joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded.
Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. So BD1C, BD1C, 55, 55, no. BD1C, 55BD. Okay, BD1C, 55BD. There we
The monk's
go.
finally
And we're
down.
gonna short circuit
This
him.
is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it. More of this
Alright,
sicko attached.
there we go.
Got a Soviet fixer in town. My client wants to show some hospitality. Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki. Pop a GPS on our comrade's ride. Car came with him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
down! Take their position!
Bring it on. Ooh, that's legendary gear.
Go, go, go! He has no right to leave! That's their head!
Okay. There you go. See, that was not hard.
Life is too short to be slow. In a city tingling with desire, scratch every itch. Watch them all. New episodes every Wednesday at 10.
Catastrophic use of biological weapons in the sun during the Militech
Well, I can't do anything about that, so I might as well just do the E9. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, 3-1Cs. We can do that easily. There we go.
This was supposed to be hush-hush fee. No drawing attention. But all right, the bug's planted. That's the most important thing. Now just pray they don't find it. Gig shut and closed.
Okay, and now... So we're trying to get to 27 street cred. If we can get there, we can really up our damage quite a bit. Oh... If we end on E9, which we can do. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. It's actually really bad. Well, let's see how the damage is. sure I can actually, like, numbers-wise do this thing. Oh, got it done. Okay. That counts.
One less shithead in this city. Green. Thanks, V. Closing the gate.
I didn't get all the loot from that, but you know what? Whatever. Good job. I really don't need to do any more diamond. This is like way more about getting my street cred up and that kind of stuff. Oh, looks like I need to make some more stuff, but I need to pick up a perk point. It's gonna be a big deal. I think the main thing is actually, I am gonna get this, because the 6 minutes is like, the extra 3 minutes really changes how I can engage a lot of things. I just think it's the most useful. Okay, what's my inventory look like? Start breaking stuff down. Okay, okay. There we go. We'll just spend it all on ammo. Okay, here we go. Here comes the damage. There we go. There's my shotgun too. get that quest finished, you do have to open that computer and read the email. And we'll get the hack here. There we go. Whoa, 2,000. Holy crap. Some serious cash. But let's keep going. Got a lot more to do. Just go to the stash. There we are. Messed your car up, lady. Dude, whatever that is.
Don't make me mad.
I messed it up. Ow. I have thoroughly blocked this entire area. Alright. Well, I do have to turn around. Dude, no. We're not allowed to go that way. Alright.
V, got a simple, clean-cut gig. Need you to zero...
Yeah, we're just gonna wreck these guys.
Someone who's been extorting regular, hard-working... folks. Our public enemy's name is Blake, and he is one slippery motherfucker. More info on him and his MO attached.
There's an animal here!
Okay. So, what's really cool about this spot is we've got ourselves some more legendary loot here. First of all, the monowire fits our build really well. Especially because we will be going cool very shortly. Well, not very shortly. That's actually the last thing we'll be doing is grabbing our cool. But we'll be investing in cool. Alright, well, apparently there's like a second level here. I don't know. Let's go ahead and loot the spot.
Just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia.
It's on the roof? How am I supposed to get there? Found this one, at least.
Come out! They stole this like warriors!
Okay. So we're gonna breach these guys. They're trying to be scary. I'm scarier though. Okay.
There was a problem, you got rid of it. I'm happy, the client's even happier. Good work, Pete. Get closed.
Hey, that's another level. Have I unlocked anything good? No. Okay, so this is actually useful to me right now. It would take a while for it to actually get to the point where it's super useful, but it's still, like, good. So we'll take it. Right now, there's not a lot that's like, oh yeah, I can use that. There's not a lot of options there. That's okay. Alright. One more guy still. There we go. Oh my gosh, that would have been a nightmare if I'd found that. But there we go. Got all of our pieces. Anyway, so free money. This guy's just rolling around having a good time, I guess. What is he supposed to be doing? What's the environmental storytelling happening here? He's just drugged out? What's going on? Why is there blood next to him? What's happening? Is that gas, actually?
Lost another day to pointless drudgery. Swordship away of my autonomy. A rodent in the race, unsung in underpaid. My colleagues sing to me like Saint Cincy parade. But it's all dust in the road. Better not see it burn.
I'm just gonna kill all these guys here.
Bored, powerless. Not anymore. Experience all of Chromanticore's 16 new flavors and mix it up!
No. Ugly. Ugly. I wonder if anybody else has rides for me. Let's see. Nope. No one else wants to talk to me. Wow. That sucks. Okay.
Mr. Stud. Oh.
Okay. Well, let's get rid of dumb stuff. Like that. Nope. Okay, let's look at our junk. Get rid of 3 ashtrays, sure. Trying to avoid selling the stuff that's actually worth anything. Hopefully.
Don't be soft.
Nope, not yet. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. Strictly better. Okay. Alright, let's see if that works. I mean, no, not as well. That's way cooler looking. I can't really replace this stuff. That's not good enough, so alright. There we go. And there we go. Okay. don't need any of those big scopes. I mean, I can try using a Prospecta on something. Don't need 2 weapon glitches. And this junk is meant to be cash for me. There you go. Okay. So now, if we look... Let's see. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. Can I equip... Nope. So we'll sell that Prospecta. Because it doesn't do anything for me. There we go. Right. Well, we'll go set up for this next section here. I'm gonna quit right there, I think. We've done a lot of progression. We brought our intelligence up quite a bit. We're at 20 street cred already, which means we only need 7 more before we can start maxing out our purple gun, our main LMG here, all the way. In fact, actually, let's break down some stuff right now. Let's see. Inventory. Oh, backpack. Sorry. All items. So what do we not need? I don't need this. I don't need these. And that's it. That's all I can do. But because of that, let's see if we can actually upgrade the thing. Might be able to. Hey, we can one time. Now, if you look here, it's going to increase our overall damage. I believe it also increases our, like, chemical damage as well. Let's find out. I'm not positive on that, but we'll see. So right now, you know, right now we've got 11 to 14 chemical damage. And when we upgrade it, let's see. See, 12 to 14. Really increases our damage potential quite a bit. And like I was saying earlier, we are going to be buying buying a spec that allows us to craft tons and tons of purple items, break them down into upgrade components. So we can keep upgrading this thing all the way until the end of the game. And really all we need is like junk to do it. So very shortly we'll just max this thing out at our level. It'll be quite powerful. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and take a break from Cyberpunk for now. And we'll come back shortly. Alright, well, thanks for sticking around for the last, or not the last, the latest Let's Play. And shortly, we'll play a little bit more. Alright, thank you again.